as we go on the air in the West, there are fast-moving developments in the Edward Snowden case. Once again, he has the world guessing all night. Reports had the NSA leaker boarding a flight out of Moscow this morning.
But Snowden is reportedly not on the Aeroflot plane that left today. This all started yesterday when Snowden left Hong Kong from Moscow. Now, until a few hours ago, all signs pointed to Snowden taking off from Russia and flying to Havana, Cuba. From there, we thought he would head to Ecuador, where he wants to seek asylum. Seth Doan is tracking all the developments in Beijing. Seth, good morning. What a story.
What a story indeed. Good morning to you, Nora. U.S. authorities have been scrambling to try to catch up after Edward Snowden made that surprise departure from Hong Kong late Sunday. First, he said he would fight extradition, and then he fled.
After fleeing his Hong Kong hideout, the plane believed to be carrying Edward Snowden touched down in Moscow late Sunday. The State Department revoked his passport and asked any nation he might travel through to stop him because he's a wanted man facing felony charges. Earlier today, Secretary of State John Kerry, who's traveling in India, addressed the hunt for Snowden.
Evidently, he places himself above the law, having betrayed his country with respect to the violation of his oath, and I think there are very serious implications in that.
The U.S. started seeking Snowden's extradition on Friday, charging him with espionage and theft. But in a statement, Hong Kong officials said the arrest request did not fully comply with legal requirements. Therefore, there is no legal basis to restrict Mr. Snowden from leaving Hong Kong. The U.S. Justice Department shot back Sunday, saying at no point in all of our discussions through Friday did the authorities in Hong Kong raise any issues regarding the sufficiency of the U.S.'s request. Snowden is getting help from WikiLeaks, the online group that releases secret government documents.
He is using his fundamental rights to seek an asylum from what he sees as political persecution. I don't see him as a fugitive. That is not the right words in my book. He is an asylum seeker.
WikiLeaks confirmed that Ecuador is Snowden's final destination. This morning, the country's foreign minister said Ecuador is carefully considering Snowden's request for asylum. But back in Washington, lawmakers are demanding he face justice in the U.S.
I want to get him caught and brought back for trial. And I think we need to know exactly what he has. He could have a lot more. It may really put people in jeopardy.
Now, there were reports earlier today that the Chinese central government had encouraged Edward Snowden to leave Hong Kong. We took those questions today to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Their response was quite simple. They said Hong Kong has legal autonomy over these issues, and we respect Hong Kong's decision to let Snowden leave.